Hello to all of our members in the Pasco Watch group. I wanted to say thank you for being here, and we're really glad you're here. I wanted to take some time to clarify what this group is about and what our focus is going to be now and in the future. Pasco Watch was created as one thing and kind of morphed into something else. We are a group of like-minded individuals that are willing to work together to educate and inspire each other to create a better world. It's basically what it is. And we have created a venue to discover solutions to local problems, whether that's political problem, whether that's something in your own community. We want to work with each other in order to find a way to discover a solution to help that problem. So I know there's a lot of doom and gloom out there, and I know there's probably a lot of doom and gloom that we've seen on this particular group. Going forward, I want us all to be aware of how important it is that we keep our energy up and that we keep our focus true. So if we can make sure that, we can talk about doom and gloom, but let's talk about solutions to that doom and gloom. I think that's going to be a lot more effective for each and every one of us out here. We want to make this as powerful and empowering for each and every one of us as we possibly can. So if you're anything like me, about a year ago, I was completely clueless. I did not know what I was going to do. I saw that there were all these problems in the government, and I thought, what can I do? I'm one person, I'm one voice. And then I realized how powerful one voice is, especially when it's joined with a bunch of other voices. I realized we already have a rule book on how we can change everything. It's called the Constitution. We want to use those rules to make sure they're enforced and that people know how powerful their voices are and how they can use those rules that have already been put forward. I personally was never taught civics or how important the Constitution was. I didn't care up until a little while ago, but I do care now. And that is the way that we all should be going forward. We have the power, we just don't know how to use it. So that's one of the focuses of this group. We have voted people into governmental office, but they think they have all this power. However, their power is illusionary. We are the ones that hold the strings onto who gets voted, who doesn't get voted, all of these different things. We are the ones that hold the power, but we just don't understand how to use that power yet. So currently, we have been really focusing on our local Pasco County School Board meetings and how we can make a change. That's a big deal because our kids are what are going to run our country in the future, and we need to make sure that their education is as good as it possibly can be. And so that's why we've been focusing so strongly on it. We had no idea what we were going to find when we opened up this little investigation. Many of us haven't been doing it for very long, but wow, the corruption, the things that you see are just astounding. And how deep those roots go to unions, to big tech, to a bunch of different things that we're trying to figure out where all these connections go because we don't know. Maybe it is what we think, maybe it isn't what we think, but with more voices and more ideas and more minds put together, we can find out a lot more information and hold them accountable for the education that they are giving or not giving our kids, for the parents and the citizens that voted them into office that they don't listen to. We gave them their voices, we gave them their position, and we can take it away. And they need to understand that, and they need to respect the fact that we have a say in all of this and they are not omniscient and all-powerful. In the future, we're going to be starting regular Zoom meetings, talking about whether it's school boards, how to dig into issues. It can be put towards school boards, it can be put towards anything. There are many people in this group that have fantastic skills, and we're all willing to share and give these skills to other people so that we can teach them how to do it. Because when you know what you're looking for, you feel so much more empowered. And we want all of you to feel empowered. We want all of you to know that you have the capability to do so much more than you think you can right now. So we will be holding those I'll be hosting it, and then there was going to be other people on here that are going to be talking, whether it's legal professionals, whether it's professionals that are into data analytics, different things like that. And we want to share those skills so that you can look for things, whether it's in your HOA or the public county commissioner's office or different governmental things around the neighborhood or in your particular, even down to your HOA. There's a lot of things that you can find that are not really good if you know how to look. So we're going to teach all of you those skills, and we hope that you are willing to come on this journey with us, because together we are so much stronger. You might think that I'm just one person and I don't have any skills and I can't do anything. Well, you can make a phone call. You can write an email. You can talk to your neighbors. You can come to a meeting. You can show up, because whether you like it or not, we have all become warriors in this fight. Whether you want to admit it or not, you have chosen a side. And we are happy to have you. And this fight is not necessarily combat. This fight is about emails and letters and showing up at meetings and speaking up at meetings and making sure that your voice is heard in whatever way that is. Because you are so much more powerful than you think that you are. We are all little drops of water in a cup. One of those drops makes the cup overflow. One little bit of water may not do much, but a bunch of water can cut through a mountain and make a canyon. We are all powerful. And if we work together, the things we can achieve are incredible. So to sum up, welcome to the group. We're grateful to have you. We're so happy that you're here. And let's put the doom and gloom on hold, and let's put the solutions in full force, because we can find these solutions. We can do it. Together, we can all do it. So, welcome, and we hope to see a lot more of all of you. Thanks so much.